Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Ben. This is my third time trying to do this recording. Please forgive me if I sound a little out of breath. I am out of breath. I have asthma and my chest has been real tight today, so please just forgive me for that. Also, just want to mention, the plan was not for me to record every day, but I would be here doing it either way. So, playing Stardew, I'd be here playing Stardew either way. So, I just really like playing, and it's been really nice to hear how to improve my playing, because I'm not very good at this game. And I really enjoy the conversation about the game, because it's so fun and cute and cozy. So anyway, sorry, I'll read this. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff when my backpack is full. Does that sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Which is exactly the thing that I was going to do today. I was going to go fish so I can make some money so I can buy a backpack. Also, I still think I have to do this thing for Leah. I do. So hopefully I'll get a flounder today. Maybe. That would be nice. And then, just embarrassingly, I didn't know about these worms for a very long time. It took me, till my second save, maybe, after, 50-something hours of playing this game, that you could click on these. Click on the little worms to, hoe them up to get whatever treasure they may hold. So that was a little crazy that it took me so long. Also, so glad that I figured out you can get into that tunnel behind where the bus is broken down, because genuinely did not have any idea until yesterday, after playing 100 plus hours of this game, that was a thing you could do. And then I guess I need to also start checking birthdays, because I know that someone very nice told me that I could, and I can't remember their username right now, but told me that I could check for people's birthdays and give them gifts on their birthday, and that would really boost up my ability to make friends with all of these people. And I so negligently forgot to point out yesterday that not only is Willie one of my favorite characters, but Linus is also one of my favorite characters. I just haven't gone up to meet him yet. So I guess I'll do that right now while I'm talking about it, before I forget forever. Because I will just forget forever. So we'll do that. And then I gotta go fish for Leah, and hopefully I get a flounder. Because then I'll get 300 gold back, which would be nice. One step closer to getting a backpack. Getting extra backpack space, anyway. That would be really cool. Where is the man? Linus, please. Oh, he's probably inside. Hold on. I don't like that it just lets me go in his tent. I'm fine with it. Oh, he said, a stranger. Hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Oh, and that's all, we get to talk to him the first time. I don't know, something about Linus makes me really happy. It has previously in the past made me a little bit sad that he seems to get upset because he thinks that people get upset with him, I'm sorry about that. I had to answer a phone call. So, hey everybody. So glad I got to talk to Linus. I'm sorry, my recording has kind of been a nightmare today. It's been a little crazy. Why is this here? I can't help with this, I'm assuming. I don't remember that being there the first time I did this either. Huh. Well, that's okay. I'll just go back to what I was doing, which was fishing, I think. Oh yeah, Leah, flounder, got it. Okay. Go do that. Because I'm still trying to make enough gold to get the backpack extension. But really hope everybody's having a great January so far. I don't think, any New Year's resolutions. So I have nothing really to follow currently, other than I am just here trying my best like a normal person. And I'll just continue to do that forever. That was a joke. Not really. I will, and I love most of my life, and I think everything's going pretty wonderful. But my anxiety seems to tell me a little bit different, and that's hard for me some days. And my asthma isn't great. So I just struggle with that just a little bit. Also, I hate the training. I hate the bamboo rod because I forgot when you get up to like max fishing level in this game, you have like a huge bar that you can stay within to catch a fish, and it is not at all like that when you have the bamboo pole and are just starting out. And I always forget how difficult for some reason fishing is in this game. Like it's really easy later on, but I really struggle with it like right at the right at the beginning. I don't know if you can tell that by the everything about me trying to do this right now, but I really do seem to struggle with it because it's really hard for me to get it lined up just ever so slightly, especially with my inability to see very well. It makes it a little difficult. But I do have bait for the first time. Oh, I can't put it on my thing yet, is the thing. And I didn't catch I caught a sardine, not a flounder. So I will just be here, hopefully until I catch a flounder, or until I catch enough fish that I can go home and sleep. And I forgot I'm going to run out of inventory space in just a second. So not the greatest. See, and I even like planned before I left my house in the game to make sure that I had enough space in my inventory to catch. Oh, I did catch a flounder. Cool. Okay. So I guess I'll go give this to Leah. I have to remember which house is hers. Hold on one second. Let's see. I know that's Marnie's. Who asked for the... It was Leah. Okay. So, Emily and Haley, the mayor, Pierre, Caroline, and Abigail. Oh, is hers like this one over here? Yeah, okay. Leah's cottage. I do have to remember what Leah looks like. I have a really hard time remembering what all these villagers look like, or for the valley. It's a little difficult for me. For some reason, all the women, not that they look the same by any means, I just like heavily struggle with me feeling like they look the same. Again, my eyes are not that great, so it's not fantastic, but I do try my best. For some reason, I can't ever tell any of them apart, though, especially when they have the same hair color, like they're little tiny, statue figures like this. I can't ever tell them apart. I have to, like, click on them and try to dialogue with them, and then... Oh, Leah, but I have your fish. It said it was locked. But I have your fish, though. Ma'am, what do you want me to do with this fish? I really want my 300 gold, please. And I need my fish to do that. To give you this fish. So if you could please help me, that would be fantastic. Oh, I forgot I can get these. Hold on. You can't go wrong with spring onions. I don't know if you can actually plant these or not, or if they're just something that populates in springtime in the game. And I kind of found that like randomly by accident, didn't even like think about it too much. And you know what else really bothers me? It doesn't let me clean this stuff up on the ground either. And it irks me so bad. Because I just really want to pick it up. Like, I'm one of those people that puts other people's cart back at the store because I really struggle with the idea of people not being nice and friendly and putting their cart back in the cart corral where it goes at the grocery store. And I put other people's carts back all the time, or take them all the way back inside even if I'm not using one, because it just makes me feel better, right? Like maybe about myself, or maybe about just doing something nice for somebody else to not make it a big deal, but just that I really want to at some point feel like I'm doing better. And in that, I do feel like I'm doing better. I don't know why I thought it would change by clicking on it again. I gotta go find her, though. Because I really don't want this day to go without me giving her fish, because I spent some time trying to get it, and I would like my gold back. And that's like I think one of the hardest parts of challenges in this game, or not challenges, but like when you accept, like quests or whatever these are called for people in the game. It just always baffles me that like every time I need one of them, I can't ever find them because they're like not where they're supposed to be, or like the amount of times that Marnie is like not at her house selling things, also very frustrating. Because like, what do you mean you're not at your house doing stuff right now? It's like Monday morning at like 10 o'clock, and you're like supposed to be there. Is that Leah? Oh, okay, cool. Give her the fish. Is this the flounder that I requested? Thanks so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Hi there, Benji. Taking a break? I hope the river doesn't overflow. God, why is the mayor always so paranoid? I feel like he's me, but video game version of me. And I don't look like that, to be fair. I don't have a mustache. And I am... Oh, damn it. I forgot you're not supposed to do this very close to them. But anyway... what I was saying was I really do enjoy the game, and I really do, at some points in my life, feeling like I'm doing something nice for somebody else, and I take that pretty seriously. All that to be said, I feel like I take being nice in this. I know I mentioned at one point that that I really enjoy taking care of video game animals and not killing animals if I don't have to. Some places, you know, like in Minecraft or in this game, right? I don't enjoy not taking care of my animals and that sort of thing. I guess I can't pick up that stone. I forgot my inventory's full because I don't have enough money to go get inventory space. But what I was saying was I seem to develop maybe an over extreme version of emotion and kindness towards video game things that are just pixels, as people in my life so much love to tell me. But it makes it a little difficult for me because I just struggle with feeling like everything about this is maybe not real. Like, I'm not delusional about it by any means, but like just that I feel like I don't want to do any harm in my life here as a person, or also in general in any aspect of my life, right? Which does include for me playing silly little video game and talking to people, talking to myself, really. I don't know that I would ever stream. I really struggle with technology, and currently my boyfriend is the one who edits these, and takes care of that for me so lovingly, so I'm grateful for that. But I just am super happy to have someone to talk to about the game. So thank y'all very much. It means a lot to me, and I'm just happy to be here. And sorry you have to watch me fish for just a minute. And I'm so sorry, I feel like I made a noise a second ago. My cat jumped up on my shoulder with her long ass nails and is currently clawing up and down my shoulder and my neck, because that's pretty normal for her. So I did work remote from home for a while, and that meant that I got green algae for the first time. Yay! It meant for a long time that she could do that like while I was working, because I was doing kind of customer service over the phone, that sort of thing, and I was talking all day. So she could like sit with me in my chair behind me, or she could sit on my neck and shoulders, and that was a big deal for her. It was a big deal for me too, because we got to hang out, and obviously we enjoyed the time together. I have 3 cats. I know that I mentioned that, but I probably talk about them way too much because they're super important. Anyway, so she does this thing now where sometimes she'll just climb up my back, but I promise you I've tried to cut her nails and she doesn't let me. So she has scratching boards to use, and she has the ability to use them. Oh my god, I cut a bream for the first time! Yay! And driftwood. Which I know is technically trash, but I think it's really fun and a good detail. So I guess I'm gonna go to sleep for right now. And that's kind of all I had for right now. I'm glad I did my first quest through the little bulletin board for help. Um, it took me a long time playing originally to get through to do some of this stuff, right? To like be more involved in the game mechanics as it comes from like other people and being around the villagers and trying to be NPCs and trying to. I really don't know what they're called in this game, and it's gonna bother me now if I'm saying it wrong. So someone please let me know if I'm saying it wrong if anybody happens to watch this. But I just sincerely hope y'all have a great rest of your night and hope whatever time it is for you where you're at. But have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for watching. And I'm sure I'll see y'all again tomorrow because I love consistency and having a routine. And this has now been a part of my routine for 2026. So hopefully I'll keep it up. Y'all have a wonderful day. And thanks for being here. Bye.